what's up, niggas? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's motherfucking talk about it, y'all. So, first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is... That's right, niggas. The like button is free. Also, if y'all want to check out my vaccine video that I did, it's strictly on BitChute, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to go over there if you want to hear me talk about the latest shit that's happened with the vaccine. Because, you know, YouTube, you know, they get in their feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like an ex-bitter baby mom or ex-girlfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying? You done broke her heart or something. That's how YouTube be at. Don't talk about the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Just like they did with election fraud and shit. Don't talk about election fraud. You know what I'm saying? Get your weak ass out of here. So we took that shit to goddamn BitChute. If you want to hear about that, I'm dropping a video on that tonight as well. But anyway, let's get into this shit, man. So, you know, they getting us ready for this Derek Chauvin announcement coming up. You know what I'm saying? Now, before my channel got taken down, I told y'all that they going to let this nigga off. You know what I'm saying? This is how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? If they actually give this nigga time, I'm going to be shocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be shocked. I'm not going to hold you. But am I going to be running around here parading and, yeah, we got one and all this? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because there's 100 of these niggas all still in America doing diabolical shit right now. You know what I'm saying? They doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? They doing worse shit than Derek Chauvin. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not celebrating if they do bad. I will be shocked. You know what I'm saying? I will be shocked. I'm not gonna hold you. But my personal belief of this situation is, you know, like I said, they want uproar, they want riots, they want chaos, you know what I'm saying? So therefore they can come through and really put niggas under some form of martial law. That's my personal thing about it. That's why I've been kind of eerie as far as a lot of these riots and shit like that. And I don't mean protests, I mean stone cold fucking riots when Antifa and them niggas, you know what I'm saying? That shit is a problem. This is why I always say, if y'all niggas see any Antifa shit in your neighborhood, you run them niggas the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? Do not get involved with none of that Antifa shit. You see niggas showing up like they about to play a goddamn football game with pads and helmets and shit like that on. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you on, nigga, but nigga, get the fuck out of here. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Before we beat your motherfucking ass out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. But, the NBA is now getting involved with this, right? Now you see that they ramping a lot of shit up because they know that this nigga's getting ready to get the fuck off. This is why I've been on my shit anyway since last year talking about this shit, talking about how this man gonna get off. But now we right here, you know what I'm saying? We really here now. And they're bracing us pretty much to be ready for this nigga to get the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? The NBA tells teams to be ready for impact of verdict in Derek Chauvin trial. Now, why the fuck would the NBA, like, let's look at this, right? Who would be more upset that Derek Chauvin gets off? Would that be white folks? No. It'd be black people, right? So that means what? That means riots. That means protests, right? Even though a lot of these people are Caucasian, we just have to be 100. But, you know, like I said, they're going to make us the face of any of this shit at the end of the day. When the Antifa running around here along with the police, let's keep it 100, along Antifa and the police at the end of the day, running around this motherfucker, breaking windows, doing all kind of diabolical shit. We know about the cop that got caught out there in Minneapolis, you know what I'm saying? Being dressed like an Antifa member, running around busting windows with a hammer and shit. Then they caught the nigga, and, you know, they was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? And dude happened to be a fucking police officer. How ironic, you know what I'm saying? Not an ex-cop. This nigga was still in motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? He still was in the building, you know what I'm saying? He still was a part of the brotherhood at the end of the day, right? You know what I mean? How about out here in Boston where they was lining bricks up and shit like that? The police was doing this, lining bricks and shit like that, and letting people grab these bricks and busting them windows out downtown in Boston. That's what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? They let this happen. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about this Antifa shit, when I talked about last year on my channel, when I talked about Antifa and motherfucking Black Lives Matter and QAnon and this Back to Blue movement, these niggas is all one and the same. The far left and the far right is one and the same. These and nothing different from these niggas. Just to cause confusion and chaos at the end of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have people who agree with the Derek Chauvin shit at the end of the day. Yeah, well, he died he didn't die from Derek Chauvin being on his neck for 8-9 minutes. He died because he was a fucking drug addict and he was a fucking criminal. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have people saying shit like this, or in comment sections saying shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have coon-ass niggas saying shit like this, right? At the end of the day. The people on the left are like, man, we tired of this, man. We always getting murdered by the police. This, that, and the third. You getting fucked up by the police. Yeah, that's an argument. That's an argument. But you're more getting body bagged by your own people than you are, anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is jumping in on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got to keep it 100 about that. Everybody else is jumping in on it. Yeah, it's cool to do this to black people. It's cool to do that to black people. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is jumping in on that. You know what I'm saying? But our main shit is niggas killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's really our real fucking plight at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to this situation with the, you know what I mean? So we're going to have this animosity because a lot of us had bad run-ins with the police, or overly aggressive ass police. And, you know what I mean? Niggas like Derek Chauvin, we don't all ran into a nigga like Derek Chauvin. We don't all ran into some of these over-aggressive ass goddamn police. You know what I'm saying? And if you ask me, I personally think it's because they be scared. So they got to act all extra and extra macho and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are some cops that do their fucking job. You know what I'm saying? White, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There are these cops that do their job at the end of the day. But, they get told what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? They get told what to do. But, you still got these bad apples at the end of the day. These bad apples do exist within that organization. Now, for the NBA, though, to be bracing for this, that lets me know, and it should let you know, that he's about to get off. This is why I told y'all niggas last year, I'm not putting my energy into none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do that shit at the end of the day, and I know a lot of y'all are going to do this shit, y'all going to be hooping and hollering, and y'all going to be bringing bad energy to your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? When you should already know what the game plan was going to be anyway. They're going to let this thing go on. When the trial comes and shit, they're going to take little snippets from the trial and shit. And for the people who back the blue and, these Donald Trump motherfucking extremists, you know what I'm saying? I got to say that for the Donald Trump extremists out there, you know what I'm saying? Because they do exist, you know what I'm saying? These QAnon niggas and shit, they got to take some shit that, see, they said this and that was right. And then, for Antifa, Black Lives Matter and shit, they take a snippet from here, see, this, that, and the third. So they get this shit from two different ways. This situation is being pulled from. Most of us is in the middle of this shit at the end of the day, right? Even if you ain't got shit to do with this, most of us is in the middle of this situation, and they trying to pull us left or right, left or right, left or right. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just get the fuck off me. I'm gonna step back from the situation at the end of the day because number one, I already know they're gonna let this nigga off. Because I see what the greater game plan is. To me, in my personal opinion, the greater game plan is to put niggas under martial law. That's what I'm really starting to think was really what the play might be. Because it makes no sense to really, for the NBA be ready to postpone some shit, right? Now, let's get into this bitch, though. Let's get into this bitch, Maxine Waters. Now, when I talk about Antifa, hold up, before I even get it, you know what? We'll get into Antifa after this, right? Now, here it is, Maxine Waters. You know what I'm saying? I did not speak about her not too long ago on the channel before they took my shit down. I said, where the fuck is Maxine Waters at, right? Now, Maxine Waters done stepped out. She says, Derek Chauvin must be guilty, 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 or we take the streets. Maxine Waters know that this nigga's about to get off. Don't get it fucked up. She already know. She's playing her part like she did last year. Inciting fuckery. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you niggas is going to be the ones that's going to go down. It ain't going to be Antifa, them Caucasian Antifa niggas and shit. It's going to be your black ass. They're going to be snatching your black ass up. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? So Maxine Waters is pumping you niggas up to get your ass out there and get your black ass arrested. That's what she's doing. And then remember, didn't Trump put some shit in law that if they catch your ass out there, nigga, that's a minimum of 10 years. You get caught out there fucking some government shit up, nigga, minimum 10 years, easy. They're going to be banking a lot of niggas off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay your dumb ass out of that shit, man. Cause you the goal. You the goal. They want to lock your ass up. They ain't thinking about none of these Caucasians, none of these Asians, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to get you and your feelings to where the point you ready to get out here and start fucking some shit up at the end of the day. And the minute they catch your ass doing that shit, nigga, they are coming to throw the fucking book at your ass. You know what I'm saying? They coming to throw the fucking book at your ass, right? It's amazing on how, when these fights broke out between Trump supporters and Black Lives Matter or Antifa, right? It's always amazing on how, the police, they'd be ready to catch one of these niggas and shit doing the crime. Now, let's say if it's a Black Lives Matter supporter who's Caucasian and it's a Trump supporter and they get into a full-blown fight, none of them niggas get arrested. They ain't posting on the police Twitter pages and shit looking for these people. But if a nigga get out here and knock out one of these Trump supporters, nigga, your front page news, and they looking for your ass, fam. And they looking for your black ass on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You may have started it, you might not have started it, it don't even matter. They looking for your ass, though, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. The trick, in my personal opinion, is to get your ass locked up, you know what I'm saying? And don't think bitches like Maxine Waters is on your team. She's not on your team, fam. Just like Tamika Mallory, not on her team, fam, you know what I'm saying? Patrice Cullins and these niggas that's running Black Lives Matter, they not on your team, fam. You know what I'm saying? They can't even come back and donate into communities and shit like that to make sure that they can get their own businesses and shit like that. This bitch probably don't even donate to her own fucking neck of the woods at the end of the day to make sure that her community got jobs and shit like that. This bitch is too busy buying homes to be away from you niggas at the end of the day. That's what she's doing, you know what I'm saying? She too busy buying homes to be away from you niggas, you know what I'm saying? She want to get as much into a white community as possible. She want to see less of you niggas at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? 88 to 95% of where this bitch is buying houses at is fucking strictly Caucasian, fam. But this is Miss Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? That's why they just, the system's racist. Damn, you couldn't find a 15%? Niggas around 20%? You know what I'm saying? 10%? Damn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? 2%, 1 to 2%? Oh, yeah, we see your game plan. I see your game plan. But look at Maxine Waters, though, out here trying to promote violence. So you niggas can get your ass out here when they let this dude off at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When they let this dude off, and then all of a sudden there's riots and shit all over goddamn America once again. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when they let this nigga the fuck off, they want you to get out here and tear some shit up. And like I said, once you do that, yo black ass, you are gonna. I don't know why we keep falling for this shit, fam. Once again, you're gonna be the face of something. Once again, we're gonna be the face of some shit. You know what I'm saying? T.I. and Deshaun Watson and shit, we the face of sexual assault right now. Beating the shit out of goddamn Asians, we the goddamn face of that. Before the election fraud shit was over with, we was the face of that. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to paint us to be the face of some shit. Even though, like I said, niggas was rioting and doing this and doing that, most of the people that was doing the shit or starting, initiating the shit was Caucasians at the end of the day. But they made sure they put your black ass in there to be the face of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trump supporters getting beat the fuck up, you were the face of that. Even though this video of Caucasians beating the shit out of some of these other I mean, stone cold catching these motherfuckers and whooping ass on them. You know what I'm saying? Be damn near beating the skin off some of these Caucasians at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit ain't reached mainstream media. None of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. And they ain't give a fuck neither. You know what I'm saying? They'll slap a shit out of a female, an old lady. You know what I'm saying? An old man. Antifa gave no fucks. You know what I'm saying? Whatsoever. You know? They ain't give a fuck if you was with your children. That's how ruthless Antifa was. They throwing shit at the parents and the kids. And these are white folks doing this shit to other white folks. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they ain't fucking make these people the face of the shit. No, they put your nigga ass up there. You running in the store grabbing some J's or some shit like that. Yeah, they made sure they put you front screen. You know what I'm saying? Front page your ass. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of these niggas did get out here and start beating the shit out of some of these white folks. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? But when you did that, oh yeah, they made sure there was a consequence for that shit. You know what I'm saying? They made sure there was a consequence for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what's the kid's name? The one that was, the one I talked about with not having no bass in his voice. You know what I mean? I talked about that on the channel, but obviously, like I said, I keep saying that they took the video down. But anyway, John Sullivan, right? Now, John Sullivan and shit like that, he's being touted as, the dude who really got all this shit going as far as the storming the Capitol and the plan to go in as Trump supporters. Y'all really think he was the mastermind behind that shit? If you believe that, you's a fucking idiot. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, you fooling yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But like I said, anything to put a nigga in the motherfucking in the front of some bullshit at the end of the day, they're gonna do it. They're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I need niggas to be easy with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what Maxine Waters talking about unless you got this bitch number direct. I wouldn't even trust that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you putting on my books for real? You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, if they catch me doing some of this wild shit at the end of the day, nigga, they banking niggas at the end of the day for this shit. You know what I'm saying? They banking niggas for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Quickly, on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Quickly. Derek Chauvin, you had to wait a whole year for this nigga to get a verdict at the end of the day. Yo, black ass, whatchamacallit, nigga, they gonna be banking you by next week. Yo ass is gone. You know what I'm saying? Yo ass is out of there. You know what I'm saying? So you go ahead. You go ahead and follow these motherfuckers. Think these people give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? It's very ironic. These people come out for the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? They come out with, you don't see Maxine Waters showing up in none of these neighborhoods and shit trying to create businesses and bring businesses back to the black community and shit like that. You don't see that. You don't see that. They too busy trying to complain about votes and stupid shit like that. And you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's why that's why a lot of these niggas, I don't be believing in them. I don't believe y'all niggas. I don't believe in none of y'all niggas at the end of the day. A lot of y'all niggas are scam artists and frauds, and y'all niggas is just under the system at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine, but damn, at least do something, kick back the community so you have some credibility. You know what I'm saying? At least kick back to your community so you have somewhat of credibility. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we still fall for niggas like Al Sharpton. I don't know how we fall for niggas like Ben Crump, bitches like Tamika Mallory and these black lesbians matter and shit. I don't know how we fall for any of this shit at the end of the day. It is fucking ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? When these people do nothing to bring, like, listen, let me say this real quick. If I ever got in a position of power, fam, you know what I'm saying? If I can't do some shit for the entire world, I'm at least going to do some shit for my community, where I come up and where I may be staying at, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I go down, create jobs and businesses for the people in my community, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that we need it, you know what I'm saying? I know we need it, you know what I'm saying? And what the fuck I'm going to do up here having all this money for and shit like that, and it's nothing I can do for my community at the end of the day. But then when I need them to vote for me, or when I need them to make them feel good with propaganda and shit like that, then I get out here knowing that I'm staring them in the wrong direction, because you're not going to be out there busting windows and taking the fights to the streets. You're not about to be doing that, Maxine Waters. But you're going to tell other motherfuckers to go do that, so therefore you can sit back. You can sit back and watch the carnage at the end of the day. And a lot of these niggas they're going to get their ass caught, and they're going to be right in jail. They're going to be right in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck is going to happen. Anyway, hours after Maxine Waters came to the Twin Cities and incited violence from Brooklyn Center, shots were fired at police and National Guard. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Maxine, hours after the shots were fired at police and National Guards in North Minneapolis around 4 a.m. The suspect got away, white or gold Tahoe SUV with BM driver, fled towards Robinson Dale. What I tell y'all? You know what I'm saying? What I tell you? Y'all know I'll be up here freestyling and shit. I get an article, I save it, come back to it when it's time to do the video, right? What I tell y'all? Black male driver, fam. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when they let this nigga off and shit gets crazy out there, they're gonna be looking for you. They're not going to be searching for, they're going to be looking for you. And you falling into this trap with this fucking old fucking dirty bitch and Maxine Waters and shit. You falling into this shit, and a lot of y'all niggas is going to go the fuck down because you're thinking emotionally. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking emotionally at the end of the day. And you gotta be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be way smarter than that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? For all we know, For all we know, that shit could have been some bullshit as well. You know what I'm saying? They could have just made this shit up. Oh yeah, shots was fired. It was a black male driver. How the fuck could you see that? How could you honestly see that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Where's your real proof that the nigga was actually black? Where's your real proof at? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody firing no gun at no fucking police or National Guard, and them niggas did not spray that shit the fuck down at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You believe this? You bugging, fam. You bugging the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You bugging the fuck out if you believe this. But like I said, this is another way of them being able to create all this chaos and shit like that. Bang, they hit your ass with that martial law. Oh, it's crazy. They shooting at the police. They shooting at the National Guards. It's just crazy out here. Here come that martial law. Here come that martial law. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, at the end of the day, man, listen. Niggas, y'all stay y'all ass up out of there. Let them Antifa niggas gonna do what they gonna do. So they already have an identification of who these people is. Trump already listed these people as a terrorist organization. Cause that's what the fuck they do. They come into these riots and shit, and or these well, let's clean it up. They come into these protests, and for whatever weird ass reason, these protests always turn to anybody who's been in these protests. They all say the same thing. Oh yeah, everything was peaceful. Everything was peaceful during the day, and then everything changed overnight. I went home. A lot of us went home. A lot of the organizers and shit that got the people together. A lot of us go home. And then, bang, that shit is a whole different scene. We look on the news, we like, wait a minute, what about all the peaceful shit we be doing today? Why are we getting being painted in the light as this is what represents the protest? You know what I'm saying? So black people gotta be smarter, man. Don't take your ass out there. That's what they banking on that. They are literally banking on you being out there ready to fuck Minneapolis up. That's what they're banking on. They're waiting for you with handcuffs and shit. It might even get deadly. You know what I'm saying? It might even get deadly. So don't even bring your ass out there. Don't bring your ass out there. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't me saying this shit just to be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all, man. You know what I mean? I could see this shit. Like I said, I've been doing my research on this shit for a whole year and some change. Nigga, I got my master's degree with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I got my doctorate degree when it comes to this shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. Listen, I've been so solid with my shit. YouTube took my shit down. You know what I'm saying? So I can't go back and be like, yo, I said this, I said that, I said this, I said that, I said this, I said that. You know what I'm saying? That's how solid my shit has been. You know what I'm saying? YouTube said, man, we got to take this nigga down. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got too much shit up here. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the shit we want to unroll now. Yeah, this nigga got too much shit out here. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to, while we can, we might as well get rid of this nigga channel. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. But like I said, I haven't steered none of your niggas wrong yet. Especially if you've been following my channel for a minute. I haven't steered none of you niggas in the wrong direction yet. I've been batting 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I've been shooting at a 98% clip. Every now and then I might get some shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? I might get some shit wrong here and there. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I'm batting 1,000, and not only that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm 98% of the time right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's a very, very small chance I could be wrong. And whenever I'm wrong, I'm not none of these QAnon niggas who told you Joe Biden was a fake president and Donald Trump's getting back in office and none of this, that they can't even keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't none of them niggas at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm wrong about some shit, nigga, I do a video on it. Like, yeah, I was wrong about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah. I fucked up on that one right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what builds character and, better decision making and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect. But let's get off Maxine Waters and shit, because she make my blood pressure rise. She make my blood pressure rise and shit. With the fuckery she out here doing and putting black folks in a real state of danger at the end of the day, because that's all that's going to end up happening. You see the propaganda, now they talking about black male driver. How the fuck you know the nigga was black in his 4 a.m. in the morning? How you know that? You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to know if a nigga capping at your ass. You don't even know what it. And like I said, on top of that, they shooting at what, a line of fucking National Guard. So it's either the cops and the National Guard out there. They all pussy at the end of the day. They all need to be. The lieutenant need to come in there and fire all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. So what happened when them niggas started shooting? What y'all niggas did? Y'all didn't. Y'all didn't shoot back at the car or nothing? You know what I'm saying? So y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all just let this nigga shoot at y'all and y'all niggas drove the fuck off. Y'all allowed him to drive. Y'all ain't shoot the tires out, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nigga, try going down to the police station and busting some shots at the goddamn police at the police station. Nigga, they gonna come out that bitch. Nigga, they gonna come out that bitch ready to motherfucking, man, listen, you won't make it, nigga. You won't make it, know what I'm saying? Nigga, you won't make it, know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, know what I'm saying? And let alone the National Guard. What? Nigga, you believe this shit, man? I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is if you black, nigga, stay your ass home. Don't be listening to bitches like motherfucking Maxine Waters. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Sarah Carter, CNN viewership declined over 50% since Biden took office because nobody takes Biden serious at the end of the day. And mainstream media, they don't have a villain. See, when you could paint somebody to be a villain, yeah, of course, you're going to be, like, all eyes are going to be on them. You know what I'm saying? They always going to be on them. When you can paint a villain at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Your eyes is always going to be on the nigga at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So Trump was able to be painted at this villain for 4 years. You know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of people believe what the mainstream media is saying. Oh, this dude is an asshole. Oh, this dude did this. And, you know, a lot of the shit that they were putting on Donald Trump was a lot of bullshit, just to be 100. It's a lot of over-exaggeration, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of this shit might be true, but a lot of that shit, fam, it'd be like extra shit they putting on top of that. Because if you can do that to Donald Trump, then all these niggas is really kind of the same person. Some of these niggas is worse than Donald. Joe Biden is worse than Donald Trump. But you know what I mean? They'll do dumb shit like, I just use something real light, right? They'll talk about Donald Trump not being mentally fit to hold the presidency, right? But Joe Biden is, you know what I'm saying? They'll talk about Donald Trump's age as, you know, oh, well, you know, he's older and this, that, and the third. That'll really be a real argument on mainstream media. But Joe Biden is older than this nigga, you know what I'm saying? If we look at the two, who the fuck looks more slower at the end of the day? Is it Donald Trump? A nigga that's talking shit every day. You see this nigga, he doing press conferences, answering questions from the nagging ass goddamn media and shit. You know what I mean? You got Asian bitches acting like that nigga says some racist shit. Oh, why are you just saying that to me? Why are you just saying, bitch? Because that's what it is, bitch. Now get your ass the fuck up out of here before you get your ass escorted up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Before I really say some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, Donald Trump doing, every day we seen Donald Trump. It was Donald Trump motherfucking propaganda and shit. I don't want to say propaganda, but every day since the COVID shit popped off, every day this nigga was on the podium answering questions from the people. Joe Biden, we can't get this nigga to sit down and answer questions from the media at all. And then when it's a tough question, when he caught up in some bullshit and he got to answer tough, he walks the fuck off. He walks the fuck off, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga looks stone cold retarded up there, man. I can do a better job at running the goddamn country than goddamn Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? At least I can make it look a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, you know, I would have all it takes to run a fucking country. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know the ins and outs of what the White House and all that shit is about. You know, I'm just being real about that, right? But, nigga, I can make it look a little bit better than what Joe Biden making it look. You know what I'm saying? He got America looking bad out here. You know what I'm saying? He got America looking terrible out here, fam. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but his job is not to really even be a president anyway. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's like some form of tool or some form of proxy or some shit like that. You know what I mean? For some other shit that they getting ready to roll out or something. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this nigga don't answer no fucking questions. They'll call Donald Trump a dictator. But he answer questions. Even when he's sick of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of you motherfuckers asking me dumbass fucking questions all the time. But it's my job. I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people want some of these people might actually want to hear the fucking answers to these questions. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all might even take my answers and chop it up and make it seem like I said some shit that I didn't say. You know what I'm saying? That's why he always was beefing with CNN and shit like that. They always chopped some shit up and made it seem like he was saying some shit that he didn't say. You would have to watch the entire fucking press conference to get what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? But this is what they do. You know what I mean? They nag and nag and nag. Now that Joe Biden's in office, you know, the villain is gone. You know what I'm saying? The villain is gone. Motherfuckers are like the world is saved now because Donald Trump is up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got the vaccines and COVID spikes are going down and this, that, and the third. And we're getting back to normal and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Very ironic how all this shit is starting to, ease up now that Donald Trump ass is up out of office. But they gotta continue to play these situations. And like I said, they're gonna lay their law down. I'm telling y'all right now. All that shit that they was against Donald Trump doing last year, putting in the National Guard, this, that, and the third, right? Oh, what do you mean when the looting starts, the shooting starts, right? You watch. If I'm hoping it don't. But bro, if shit get real ugly after this George Floyd shit, nigga, they gonna be capping niggas out here. Let alone motherfucking arresting niggas and shit. Nigga, some niggas might be getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Some of them Antifa niggas might even get shot as well. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna get crazy. But the mainstream media is not gonna go at Joe Biden for that though. They're not gonna go at Joe Biden for that. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna go at Joe Biden for that. You know what I mean? So this is what I be meaning by, they painted this nigga to be some stone cold villain and shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people bought into it. You know what I'm saying? They bought into it. You tell a lie long enough, people will believe it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? People will believe it's the truth. Not every person, but a lot of people will. A lot of people will fall victim to it. You know what I mean? Even people I got respect for. You know what I'm saying? People I got respect for, man. And we talk about Biden, we talk about Trump. I say this nigga Biden, and he believes Donald Trump is more. You know what I'm saying? And like I said the last time we talked, I just had to change the subject. I said, you know what? I kind of cleanly so what you think about that boxing match? That you heard about that shit? I had to do one of those. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew that, damn, this, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna go nowhere at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like I said, I stand on in the middle ground of shit. You know what I'm saying? But some motherfuckers be too far one way and they can't see it another way. So it's like, nigga, we can't ignore all this shit, this nigga, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But let's get into this Antifa shit before I get ready to get the fuck up off here. But I thought that was interesting though when they did this. Now, this is Antifa in Seattle. Y'all tell me what the fuck is going on in Seattle to where the point Antifa is out there. Why are they out? Why are they still out in Seattle? You know what I'm saying? Did somebody, am I bugging? Did somebody die by the police out there in Seattle? You know what I'm saying? They still out there creating chopping in autonomous zones and shit. I talked about this in the last video. You know what I'm saying? They still creating these chopping and chaz zones out there in Seattle once again. And like I said when I did the videos on these situations last year, they were targeting, the main targets were black people. This is what happened. You know what I'm saying? The people who were getting killed, they were black people. You know what I'm saying? Where the police chief was a black woman, she wanted to do her fucking job and let the police do what they needed to do. She got a call from the higher up and the fucking mayor and the governor, and they told her to step down, leading her to say, fuck this, I don't want to be a part of this. And she abruptly retired. And now they back on the case. And who's the police chief? Some Latino dude at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Some Latino dude. But here goes motherfucking another undercover Antifa meeting has been exposed in Seattle. Now let's go through this video.
We could just very quickly debrief and go. Does that feel comfortable?
Yeah, I don't think we
Can we just get like a little bit tighter and wider?
Also, all messed up.
Fucking camera.
But on a bright note, like with what we had, we made do, and I think that says something. Like we were out here, we put it all, and we did it straight to the end, and we marched and we got people's attention. We fucked with the pigs. Like I see this as a win.
Yeah. I agree. It's easy to say that we could have done something different, or and for future reference, it might be the case that like hypothetically, ideally, we split up and do independent actions in order to split the police. Anyway, but what we did tonight, I think that showed a great deal of solidarity, if I might use that word. Like everyone, like you said, stuck together, even in the situation what we were doing. Yeah. And I think that we've got the energy. We've got, even just right here, we've got the people power. And I think that we can do something really effective if we just find a way to channel that energy just a little bit better. And So yeah, I agree. I think this is not to.
Some notes to maybe take away from tonight. Autonomous doesn't mean unorganized.
Right.
So
That's
we
what I'm trying to say.
We do have to make decisions as a crew, as a team, in order to make sure that we're all safe. All this voice through and follow.
Now she says, now you heard this bitch, right? Now this bitch says, here's what I'm telling you, and I see a few of you dumbass niggas in this shit. But anyway, she says that this is not some unorganized situation. Like it's not some just, an autonomous zone. Ain't no whatchamacallit, right? But when we did the fact check, because everybody love to do fact checks and all this other shit, right? When we did the fact check last year, when the police chief, her goddamn self, said, listen, since we've been told to stand down in that little autonomous chat zones, robberies have tripled, murders have went up, rapes have went up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting raped has went sky high through the roof. Crime has tripled, she said. You know what I'm saying? So for them to lie, put out a clean lie like this, it's some complete bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for you niggas to be falling into this shit, y'all niggas is bugging because it's going to be y'all that's going to be getting harmed. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, like I said, you never catch Antifa in the suburbs. They normally in an urban area. You know what I'm saying? You never catch these niggas in the suburbs terrorizing the rich at the end of the day. They want to fuck with regular, smuggler ass, everyday working people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the everyday working person done some shit wrong to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't got shit to do with none of this at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck are you destroying my business? I don't have no connection to any of this shit that you got a problem with, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, won't you go find the judges? Won't you go find the motherfucking congressmen? Won't you go find they shit and do whatever it is that you trying to do to my shit? Won't you go do it to they shit? Because I ain't got shit to do with this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Antifa supposed to be riding with Black Lives Matter and shit. They out here destroying black businesses. Even when there were signs saying, hey, don't touch this as a black business. Nigga, fuck that. We destroying it. We destroying everything. You know what I'm saying? It's how they give it up. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas want to be a part of this shit because you niggas just want to be a part of something that y'all feel is, yeah, we're raging against the system. No, you're not. You niggas is part of the system. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know it. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You a part of the system. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? You think Antifa ain't no different from Black Lives Matter? You know what I'm saying? Which ain't no different from on the other side of the spectrum of Blue Lives Matter, back to blue, you know what I'm saying? The Trump extremists, you know what I'm saying? You niggas is all part of the same. Y'all relate with chaos. That's what y'all relate with. Yes, that's what y'all relate with. Chaos. Yes. You niggas is crazy, you know what I'm saying? You niggas is crazy and y'all need some help for real, you know what I'm saying? All you niggas need some help, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need some fucking help, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I mean? I really want to go in on some of these Trump extremists and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Trump is our Lord and Savior. Oh man. QAnon extremists. You know what I'm saying? Let me not put Trump name in that. You know what I'm saying? Trump ain't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't deserve that. Let me not put Trump name in that. But let's just say the QAnon extremists. The we go one, we go hard extremists. You know what I'm saying? Trump, my bad. I ain't mean to put your name in that. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve that on your back like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about these QAnon extremists and shit. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas is one of the same. Like I told y'all last year in my videos, you niggas is one of the same. You know what I'm saying? They're no different because when you listen to their logic of shit, it's like they justify everything. If they see something happen with a black and a white person, or a white cop and a black person, they gonna justify it with no matter what. Just off. I don't know if it's a cold thing that these people be on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. But for whatever reason, for the most part, these QAnon extremists or these fucking we go one back to blue ass niggas, these niggas justify everything. Everything is justified. You know what I'm saying? A nigga could be walking home, police jump out, blow this nigga head, smooth off. They'll dig up this nigga dirt and be like, whoa, he got a domestic violence charge on him. He did go to jail before. Yeah, when he was a juvenile. Yeah, he did. They ignore the fact nigga was working, nigga was clean, nigga got kids, whatever the case. They don't be giving a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to justify some shit right off the bat. And they'll fight you tooth and nail for that shit. Even when they're proven wrong, they'll still be like, well, I believe what I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like I had like I said, I almost whooped somebody ass at the bar over. We was talking about Mike Vick. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the Mike Vick situation and shit, and we got to a point where I was right. You know what I'm saying? The shit that happened with Mike Vick, it was a lot of bullshit that was involved with that. You know what I'm saying? And I was right, and the nigga was upset. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, words got exchanged. You know what I'm saying? And shit almost went left. You know what I'm saying? And it was going to be bad for dude. You know what I'm saying? But dude was saying little shit in between that was I already kind of knew shit was getting ready to go there. You know what I'm saying? He'll say shit like, well, I feel like I could take you. Like, where the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is before we even got into any of the Mike Vick shit. He was just on that kind of shit. Like, I feel like I could take you. I'm like, where is this nigga getting this shit from? And like I said, dude, I used to be cool. Well, not cool. Let me not act like I knew this nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we would be cordial. I see him, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? We be talking and shit like that, talk about the games. One thing that he did say a while ago that had me a little bit bothered was the fact that, when the players were like taking knees and shit during the games last year when they restarted, he's like, I don't want nobody telling me what to do. He kept harping on that. I'm like, what are you trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like in my head, I'm like, what is this nigga trying to say? And why he keep yelling this shit? You know what I'm saying? This is before, like, I used to go down. I used to go down there and I'll talk to the people down there. But when I started hearing shit like that, I was like, you know what? When I come down here, I'm just gonna be in my own zone, listen to the fuck I'm listening to, and be in my own zone and come watch these games. Cause I don't got time for shit like that. I get kind of upset because it makes me feel like, what you trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you for real trying to say? But anyway, I should have known something. But bang, we talking. First, the nigga was trying to give me a truck, all this craziness, right? He was trying to give me a truck, all that. So bang, fucking all of a sudden we started talking about sports and shit. Then we got into this Mike Vick shit. We was drunk, so I don't remember how we got into the Mike Vick shit. But basically, I was like, well, I don't think it was fair for what happened with Mike Vick because, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Mike Vick was, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't his crib, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was his crib, but he wasn't the one that was fighting the dogs, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the one fighting the dogs. It was his goddamn cousin. So I was like, if somebody do, he was like, yeah, but he still deserved to, go to jail. I'm like, well, did you hate Michael Vick during that? Yeah, because I got dogs. I'm really not a big fan of Mike Vick because what he did to those dogs. I'm like, well, he didn't do nothing to them dogs. That was his family member who did some shit to the dogs. So I'm like, basically, if somebody I started using him, right? I said, this is how you always can get people like that. I say basically, so if somebody, if it's you, you know what I'm saying? We're not talking about Mike Vick right now. We talking about you. If it's you, do you deserve to go to jail for some shit that somebody else, your girl did at the crib? You know what I'm saying? Because, he had a wife. I'm like, so your wife murdered somebody at the house or she got some illegal activity going on at the crib you may not know about because you always on the road doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? You willing and dealing out here. You know what I'm saying? Your wife out here involved in some diabolical shit. Do you deserve to go to jail for that? We're not gonna talk about this no more. I was like, all right then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Niggas get tight when the facts get thrown around. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, words got exchanged. Nigga try to tell me I can't talk about that. Nigga, I'm a grown ass man. Nigga, I'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'll beat your ass out this motherfucker. And like I said, shit went left. You know what I mean? Shit went really left after that. You know what I'm saying? Just know that we don't see dude no more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean like, nigga died or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just know it is what it is. You know what I mean? But like I said, I just think, sometimes people like that, those be the people that like justify every fucking thing. And that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I can play both sides of the fence. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, mainly I more resonate with what's going on with black people because, nigga, I'm black. And I understand if a white person feels, you know what I mean? But you can't justify everything, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if I pull up footage of motherfucking Caucasians beating the shit out of Caucasians at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really goes to jail, none of that. If I pull up situations of Caucasians run-ins with the goddamn police and them niggas resisting, talking about their rights, cussing them the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes down to situations where they got weapons, they actually got like guns and shit like that. Niggas damn near having a standoff. Want a shot, get licked. You know what I'm saying? A nigga won't lick a shot A nigga get to reaching too much. Nigga, they ready to empty the whole clip. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me that there's not a difference in shit when it come down to shit like that. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Yes, there's this shit that niggas need to stop doing. Absolutely. Absolutely. But that doesn't mean it justifies whenever police get caught doing some fuck shit at the end of the day. And that's always going to be the problem until people from this side and people from this side can learn how and be able to just call something wrong being wrong. Yes, nigga, he shouldn't have ran. Yes, okay, nigga, he shouldn't have ran. But the cop shouldn't have shot the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know what, you're right about that. You know what, I could agree. You know what, I could agree with that. It wasn't justified for him to die. Once we can come to those kind of situations and come to that kind of, dialogue and shit, instead of, I'm taking my ball going home on this side and you taking your ball going home on this side. Now, like I said, both of y'all make great points. You know what I'm saying? How about just, coming to the middle and being like, you know what? It shouldn't have happened, period. You know what I'm saying? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Yes, the nigga shouldn't have ran. Yes, the nigga shouldn't have gunned them down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. The police officer was wrong. But most people don't want to do that because, like I said, a lot of these people be racist low-key. They be racist as fuck low-key. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, they ain't trying to give no inch because they feel like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't really speak on behalf of a racist and shit. I can't speak on their behalf. These justifiable QAnon niggas and shit even got Coons a part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking disgusting in what Candace Owens did to George Floyd after he passed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you watch this man get brutally, whatever the fuck happened to him, it don't matter. At the end of the day, you have the nerve to bring your black ass up there and talk the shit that she was talking. Bro, like I said, you know what I mean? I ain't into whatchamacallit, but I would have slapped the shit out of Candace. Like, somebody need to slap fire out of her at the end of the day. Like, that's why when dude I used to get real mad about that shit. I was like, cause he used to bring me up to it. Oh yeah, man. I like. What are you saying? You saying that why? Cause she black? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you talking to me about Candace Owens, nigga. I don't like Candace Owens. How many times I gotta tell you that? Don't bring her up to me no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Candace Owens. Yes, nigga, I fuck with Trump and we can talk this and we can all that. You know what I'm saying? But don't bring that bitch up. I don't fuck with Candace Owens. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that bitch whatsoever. That bitch. I don't get into the details and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm saying? He a Caucasian man and shit. He ain't certain things he just ain't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Certain things he just ain't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get into the logistics or why I don't like it. And I wouldn't do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be talking to some white man about why I don't like this black person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just don't fuck with him. That's it. We can keep it at that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like I said, bitches like Candace Owens and shit, and some of these coon ass niggas and shit, niggas like Whitlock and all this shit. Whitlock be cooning hard, you know what I'm saying? Whitlock be cooning hard, low key, you know what I'm saying? Some shit be truth, but the shit he be doing, like what some of these coons do is that they want to entitle it as they're standing on truth. Yeah, they're standing on truth to a certain degree, but nigga, you're cooning too, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you're low-key cooning as well, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because you won't call the other, like, okay, like, for instance, like, because Whitlock could talk about this George Floyd shit, right? Now, Whitlock could get into the George Floyd shit and how this nigga was, he probably died really from cardiac arrest or whatever the case may be, right? But he leaves out justifying, like, fam, they snatched this, they had the nigga detained. He was cool. They picked him up, put him in the car. I guess, whatever. He was high, whatever the case may be, claustrophobic or whatever. You know what I mean? The nigga start, kind of panicking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they brought the nigga out the car. You know what I'm saying? Now, they could have brought him back out the car and brought him right back to where the fuck is he going to go? You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is he going to go at the end of the way? He's not going nowhere. He's in the handcuffs. I've never seen a nigga get away from the police in handcuffs. Never seen it a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen, you know what I'm saying? I done seen some shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When it pertains to these police. You know what I'm saying? Now, I done seen niggas book on the police when they ain't in the handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that. I done seen niggas get clean ghosts on the police. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So, it is what it is. But this nigga's in handcuffs. You lay this nigga back down. Then you lay him on his back. And then on top of that, y'all restraining the nigga on his feet. And then you're kneeling on this nigga's back, neck, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're kneeling on this nigga. As you're kneeling on this dude, he's really starting to have, let's say he was going into cardiac arrest or he was really ODing at that time. And it's in the summertime on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So the heat, all of that, you know what I mean? At some point, something has to click in your head and be like, when a nigga starts talking about I can't breathe, Something has to click in your head and be like, man, let me get up off this nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me get up off this nigga. Look, man, you gonna sit you down over here, man. We're gonna call a paddy wagon or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Since you cost the phone, but nigga, you're going down with us. You know what I'm saying? You're not going nowhere. Don't think we letting you out these handcuffs. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you're coming with us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they couldn't do that kind of procedure. Instead, they decided to do that until the nigga couldn't breathe no more. You see what I'm saying? They decided to kneel on this nigga and hold this nigga down until he couldn't breathe no more. And that's the shit that Whitlock take. That's why I be saying that nigga be cooning, you know what I'm saying? Because he can't see it. And this is the problem that we have with society in general. People are too much one way or they too much the other way. You know what I'm saying? Yes, maybe the nigga shouldn't had took the pills or whatever. I don't even know if that's true, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he shouldn't have did that. Okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't justify these niggas sitting on this man until he actually fucking dies, you know what I'm saying? Now, I think some of that shit is some bullshit as well, you know what I mean? It just is what it is, you know what I mean? If I'm wrong about it, like I said, I deeply apologize, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, I think a lot of this shit be some bullshit to cause confusion and chaos. And you know, like I said, when they can do that, then you know they can invoke what they want to invoke at the end of the day, and that's the New World Order. I mean, we pretty much probably already in that right now. You know what I'm saying? We probably been in this shit for a minute now. Low key, we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Propaganda is at its highest point right now, especially with social media. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can see anything and believe it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, then you know you got people who want to drag people one way. You got people that want to drag people another way. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. That's why I be saying don't be putting y'all energy into this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say that. Don't put y'all energy into that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to do your due diligence and this, that, and the third. You might question some things, this, that, and the third, but don't really put your energy all the way hard body 100% into that shit at the end of the day, because either or you could be getting led to the wrong path, in my personal opinion. But let me let this shit keep going, because I'm about to get the fuck up over here. Let's hear what else these Antifa niggas had to say.
That's what leads us to that situation. So let's make sure that we
not to have that happen though, right?
It very nearly happened like 3 times.
Did it? Oh boy. Well, I suppose they were even more lucky than I thought. I'm wondering if it would be safe and or a good idea to have one component of black bloc and then one component of plainclothes that stay completely separated for each other, from each other, so cops can't identify a black bloc person based on the plainclothes person that they're near. Yeah. But that way, you have a component that's more accessible for people to join into. When you say out of your houses and into the streets, people aren't well, I'm not fucking dressed for it. Like, what do you want me to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not to poo on it, but the problem with that is that you do that one time, you get photographed, and you can't do it a second time unless. But why not? It's just a march. You're allowed to be there.
Yeah,
You're right. No, you're right.
Quick,
Yes, I suppose you're right. As long as there's not, you're self-engaging. Yeah.
But like also at the same time, like I don't know, people do get killed in dogs for just being at one march. Realistically.
Yeah.
And especially like also I'm talking as a black person. Obviously. Yeah. Like I can't do that. Right. I will never do that.
I think when people come and join us, we should probably have somebody like in that crowd that's just kind of like telling them what the risks are, and like giving them maybe even literature on like this is why people.
See, they telling people the risk of what comes down with Antifa, right? This is what I'm saying. Whoever the leaders are of Antifa work with fucking government, nigga. And I need y'all niggas to really grasp this shit, bro. I need y'all to understand. That's why I understand how some of these people, man, they're getting fooled. And when they get ready to start banking, it's going to be black people, man. That's the sad reality of the situation. You know what I'm saying? It hurts me. It pains me a little bit to even talk about this shit, because I know what the fuck these niggas is lining these niggas up for. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're going to have some people in plain clothes. We're going to have some people in this. We're going to have some people in that. You know what I mean? And then when the shit start getting real and they start identifying motherfuckers, niggas is going to jail, fam. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers might get hurt out of this Chaz zone, entitlement zone shit. Motherfuckers is going to be getting fucked up. And it's not like you can't resist these niggas. If you tell these niggas no, they're going to think you like ops or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To where the point you might be in danger fucking around. You know what I'm saying? You might just be in danger fucking around. Especially if this is one of these zones where the police, you know, they blocking off the police and all this other shit. And the police is told to stand down. You know what I'm saying? So you almost have no choice but to join whatever shit that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're willing to fight for your shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and you know, Like I said, God bless the child that can hold his own. You know what I'm saying? Salute the 50, but you know what I'm saying? God bless the child that can hold his own, period. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But man, you know, like I said, man, it just pains me though, man, because a lot of these people join these organizations and shit, and these shits is government. This is government, fam. It's government, nigga. You know what I'm saying? BlackLivesMatter.org, nigga, is government. You know what I'm saying? Antifa, nigga, government. Or they tied in somewhat form, allegedly. Everything I'm saying in this video is alleged. But I can almost guarantee you the leaders of Antifa is somehow, some way tied to government, which is tied, aka to somehow, some way to the police, somehow, some way to the FBI, somehow, some way to the CIA. I can guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? I can almost guarantee it. If I'm wrong about the FBI and the CIA, I'm not wrong about government. I can almost guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. I could be wrong about all this shit. I'm just gonna keep it 100. But my instinct about this shit is tough because, like I said, these people get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they be getting out of jail. A lot of these people, they be, you know, like I said, a lot of shit don't make sense. Police are told to stand down. Since when? Since when? You know what I'm saying? These niggas is doing shit and none of these niggas is getting banked for no time, no none of that. They out next day. You know what I'm saying? They're at the next fucking rally and shit. You know what I'm saying? These people can have meetings on. They can be on Twitter talking about, yeah, we're not taking this. Meet us down here on Lakeshore Drive, and yeah, man, we're gonna burn the city down. They can make posts like that. But if I talk to y'all niggas about the vaccine, them niggas will take my shit down. You know what I'm saying? If I cuss somebody out on Twitter, one of these coon ass niggas talking about that black folks need to start beating up Asians, nigga, they'll block me and it happened. Trust me, it happened. That's all I can tell y'all niggas is. I'm on Twitter. Some nigga, it's one of these athlete niggas is talking about how blacks need to stop beating up Asians and shit, right? Nigga, I cuss this nigga out 5 ways to Sunday, right? At the end of the day, nigga, Twitter banned me for a whole 7 days, man. They banned me for a whole 7 days for me cussing out my own kind. You know what I'm saying? For this bullshit ass propaganda and a million lesson. I was letting that nigga have it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You coon ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't saying anything as far as threatening, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga, I chastise the shit out that nigga for that shit. You coon ass nigga. How you fuck you gonna be speaking up for these Asians getting whatever the fuck is happening to these little few Asians and shit? But when these niggas was running around here doing this shit to us, you had nothing to say. That's pretty much what my shit said, right? All of a sudden, I'm getting back, oh, you're negative, threats, this, that, and the third, and you're banned from Twitter for 7 days. That's what they did to me. You know what I'm saying? But these Antifa niggas can get on Twitter. They can use Twitter. You know what I'm saying? They can use Twitter to promote burning down the city or creating autonomous Chaz zones and shit. They can use that and meeting up and all that. They can use that. Twitter does nothing to them niggas. They don't ban them niggas for 7 days. They don't restrict them niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just let you know they're a part of the fucking system. If you don't get it, then I guess you just don't get it then. You know what I'm saying? Let's let it keep it going. Man, I'm disappointed in some of these niggas that's in this media right now because y'all should learn from the last Chaz Zone shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should learn from these Antifa niggas, man. But some of these people are probably scared, low key. Low key, some of these niggas are scared for real. You know what I'm saying? Even some of these Caucasians, they in too deep at this point. They know too much. So when you're in a situation where you know too much and you already involved with these people, and I'm pretty sure they know that some of these niggas is deeply involved. Like this is like government shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And even some of that shit even questioning in their head, and they probably just scared. They in too deep. It's almost like, you know, when you join a gang, right? When you join a gang, for the most part, nigga, that shit is blood in and blood out. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there's serious repercussions from walking away from that gang. You know what I'm saying? You're not going out without, you know what I'm saying? It's some shit gonna have to give at the end of the day, right? Now, some cases that may not be the cases, but like I said, some of the gangs I done seen shit get down and get real with, yeah. Nigga, a motherfucking, listen, man, you know what I mean? You're not leaving no gang just like that. That's not happening, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I mean? Like I said, shit, I remember times niggas would get beat up to be in the gang. You had to get beat the fuck up to be in the gang at the end of the day. Niggas had to damn near beat your motherfucking ass for you to be a part of this fucking gang at the end of the day. That's how you show toughness, loyalty, certain kind of shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You had to take a full-blown ass whooping, you know what I'm saying? by 3-4 niggas at the end of the day and fight these niggas off at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Until niggas felt different. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you know, you win. You know what I'm saying? Niggas jumped you in. That's what they called it. You jumped you in and shit. You know what I'm saying? At least in my neck of the woods, I don't know where they call that shit. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, some of these people are in so deep, you know, they probably scared to leave. You know what I'm saying? They probably would literally have to get up and leave out of the whole, like, state. You know what I'm saying? Just to get away from some of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So some of these people are in too deep. Not even just black people. Maybe I don't know if there's Asians involved. I don't know if there's Hispanics involved. I know for a fact there is Caucasians involved. So we'll just use that. But the Caucasians, some of these people are just in too deep. They scared to leave. You know what I'm saying? They almost just got to ride it out. You know what I mean?
Lock up. This is the risk you're taking.
Other
You don't come out
cities don't
alive,
do that.
you know, and
Yeah, and they let them know. They let them know, nigga, you can get locked the fuck up. So your black ass decides you want to join Antifa to do what? What mission are you accomplishing? What? Fucking burning businesses down? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is never about terrorizing, you know, the government officials. You know what I'm saying? It's never about going out and making these government people do the fucking right thing like Spike Lee. It's never about that. They always terrorizing the local motherfucking mom and pop business and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's terrorizing them like they got stake in government and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, get your business the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? The average mom and dad walking down the street and shit all of a sudden is being targeted and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Black folks is being targeted and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the reason why Antifa can even exist and be out here is off the back of fucking George Floyd at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when they get to burning businesses, it's black businesses. You know what I'm saying? It's in black areas. You know what I'm saying? Let's not talk about the war zone that popped off in fucking Minnesota after the fucking George Floyd shit happened and all the chaos where black people damn near had to play Call of Duty out there to protect whatever extreme group that was running around shooting black folks in Minneapolis. The news ain't tell you about that though. The news ain't tell you about that shit though. They left that out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was out there playing full blown Call of Duty and shit to protect the neighborhood and shit. They ain't tell you about that though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is playing Battle Royale. You know what I'm saying? In the fucking hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real life. You know what I'm saying?
you don't show your face a lot, it might not be that much risk for you.
Even Bellingham does that.
Sorry, I'm not people talking over you.
Sorry.
I was just going to say that there used to be someone that would hand out posters and do postering and was not involved in any form with any group, specifically as far as Black Bloc. If you don't do it alone, I will say no one should ever do any fucking act alone. Yeah. But like two civilian clothes persons can definitely do that. That's great. I definitely look good.
I just have mixed kids and wanted to come out because I haven't been. I parked like back over there on 12. Yeah, that would be good because now I'm terrified to walk by myself. We'll make sure you have somebody to walk you guys. Okay, cool. Thanks. And same for anybody else. If you don't have a walking buddy, just stick around at the end when we start to disperse and do blocks. Awesome. We'll get you a walking buddy.
Also, don't keep walking this big ass shiny.
Is there any voices that didn't really speak or like chant or anything that felt like they would love to share something that they saw or felt or anything?
Or was there anything you expected to happen?
Now, Antifa, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? It's not no real, like... You can kind of tell Antifa, like, Antifa is like a bunch of nerds for the most part. That's how I be like, when you hear them talking shit, like, they sound like a bunch of nerds to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Sound like a bunch of nerds that couldn't fit in nowhere. They just need something to be a part of and shit and feel like they raging against the system, you know what I'm saying? But in all reality, they really not, you know what I'm saying? These are a bunch of weak niggas and shit like that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If they, you know, if niggas really went out there and really pressed the issue and shit, you know, these niggas would back down overnight. If the police really came out here on the book, that's what I'm saying. Like part of the niggas is government. You know what I'm saying? Because if these niggas like this, niggas like this get dumped in lockers and shit like that in school, fam. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like this get squirrelies and shit, get beat the fuck up, slapped behind the head and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers in this group. You know what I'm saying? These are the niggas would tee off on in goddamn school just to make some bitches laugh or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Now these niggas is like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. You ain't gonna play with my intelligence like this. This is fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, if the police really got on they fuck, on they fuck shit at the end of the day, nigga, they'll back these niggas down in the paint so far, it wouldn't even be funny. You know what I'm saying? They will back these niggas down if they really got out here like, nigga, fuck that shit. We ain't taking this shit from y'all niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come out here, we gonna fuck y'all up. Nigga, Antifa, them niggas will be done with overnight. You know what I'm saying? Done with overnight. They're not built like that. You know what I'm saying? They're really not. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of that shit, I believe, they're being allowed to do a lot of this shit.
I was expecting to go to Ike's, but it's okay.
Yeah,
A man can
Yeah, I was kind of thinking we do have that little window.
If you're not on the we have a Seattle BLM calendar online, make sure you get connected to that. There's a lot of events happening throughout this weekend. We've got AAPI at Hanghay Park tomorrow at 3 p.m. Sunday morning
Now did you hear that? Did you hear that? They just got exposed that they basically go by the Black Lives Matter calendar. So what I have been telling y'all, Black Lives Matter and Antifa is one and the same. You know what I'm saying? They're one and the same. I mean, like I told y'all last year, them far right motherfuckers ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? Now this is straight out of the Antifa. This ain't me just, concocting some shit or whatever the case may be. I'm glad that they said that. This is straight out of fucking the Antifa members' mouth. You know what I'm saying? So now that solidifies everything that I've been saying all last year. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is one and the same. You know what I'm saying? And like I've been telling y'all, them QAnon niggas, you know what I'm saying? Them extremists over there, them niggas is no different. Them niggas is no different at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They all work together. You know what I'm saying? You shake up this side, I shake up this side, and hopefully we can motherfucking get some of these people in the middle to pull either or, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, we can get our order out of chaos. You know what I'm saying? We can get our order off of chaos out of chaos at the end of the day. Ain't that on the dollar? Hold on, let me check that, because there's always like a conspiracy that shit is on the dollar and shit. Let me see this. They say some shit. They say whatever that new gross order, whatever that shit is that's what it means though. Order out of chaos. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if they could shake some shit up on the right, shake some shit on the left, you know what I'm saying? If shit get really bad, like I said, we can really get in here and put this order in. You know what I'm saying? Put that pain in. And all the shit that they talked about Donald Trump, whatchamacallit. If this shit starts to get real, you are gonna see the motherfucking backhand, you're gonna see the gorilla might of what Joe Biden is gonna be allowing to be happening to some of these civilians who are protesting. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote.
You Care, You Don't Care Solidarity March for Super Familia. And Sunday afternoon is the non-block chalk thing at the West Precinct. So we're What's the website again? SeattleBLM.wordpress.com.
Yeah, it's a WordPress Seattle BLM. Look that up, you'll find it.
Yeah.
All those are on the BLM calendar.
Because it did change. It used to be in not WordPress.
And so you can get pretty up-to-date events and stuff from that. So I definitely encourage you to check it out. You can integrate it into your Google Calendar and all that good stuff. Yes.
And tomorrow at noon, if you're in the Kent area, there's one at the fountain over there if you guys are from here.
Kent?
Yes, at noon.
Okay.
Should we break it? Oh, no?
You want to go ahead and we can follow up? There's a lot of faces that I haven't seen, and so I don't know if it's maybe like a first autonomous action. But once we deblock and leave, you weren't at this autonomous action, so you don't go home and talk about it. You didn't see anything. You didn't talk to anybody.
Think about that, right? They want to keep all this shit a secret. They don't want you to go and talk about it. They don't want me making a video about this shit, right? They don't want nobody to know about it. Why is that? Why is shit so secretive? If y'all were really out here on behalf of doing some shit for, oh yeah, we're really, we're an organized organization and we don't want to deal with government and we want to provide and get off the grid and all this other shit. So what the fuck is the secret about? Know what I'm saying? What the fuck is the secret about? Why can't niggas talk about what the fuck is going on? Know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what is y'all motive? What is y'all game plan? What are y'all plan on doing? Know what I'm saying? Y'all don't plan on doing shit but causing chaos. That's all y'all plan on doing. And getting niggas locked the fuck up. Know what I'm saying? Getting motherfuckers locked the fuck up. I even got to stop saying niggas at the end of the day because some of these Caucasians are going to be a sad case of getting their ass locked the fuck up at the end of the day. Following this dumb shit. Know what I'm saying? And depending on what neighborhood and if niggas start to buck up against this Antifa shit and start running these niggas out the neighborhood, some of these niggas even might catch some ass whoopings at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas might catch some grave ass whoopings if they ain't smart. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I say get the fuck up out of here. No, man, no, it ain't even like that. It ain't even like... Hold up, this nigga think I'm playing with him and shit. Hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I say get the fuck out of here? Once a nigga repeat himself, you might as well just be ready to throw hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a tall tale sign a nigga about to snuff your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For those who, you know what I mean? Nigga, it's certain things when a nigga do, he know he gonna swing. He about to swing. You know what I'm saying? You can almost book it at the end of the day. A nigga repeat himself, he about to swing. You know what I'm saying? A nigga do look around, do one of them left-right looks, a nigga about to swing. You know what I'm saying? It's a nigga look down, a nigga about to... It's certain shit that niggas do when they get ready to swing. I don't know what it is. It's just something about that, but niggas do certain things before they get ready to swing off. You know what I mean? But repeating himself is definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's some shit I would do. You know what I'm saying? Before I tee off on a nigga, I'm going to repeat myself about it. It's like, I don't know, like... It's like I gotta amp myself a little bit for it. Like, yo, didn't I tell you get the fuck out of here? Yo, hold on. No, I'm just saying though. When I walk up on it, like, yo, didn't I tell you get up out of here? After that, it's all she wrote. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga repeat himself. You know what I'm saying? That's your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's your ass. But if it's so good, Antifa is so great, why can't nobody talk about this? You know what I'm saying? Why can't nobody know about what y'all plans are? Why you don't have no agenda? Why you don't have, are y'all just working under the arm of the Democratic Party? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all working under the arm of BLM? Obviously. You know what I'm saying? So your boy, Tell It Like It Is TV, once again, your boy is right. You know what I'm saying? Your boy right, man. I be telling y'all niggas, man. I got my mother in 1 year with these niggas. 1 year. I ain't do no research on these niggas too heavy. You know what I'm saying? In 1 year, nigga, I done mastered these niggas at the end of the day. They moves, everything. You know what I'm saying? In 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Told y'all niggas. These niggas is... Black Lives Matter, Antifa is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna soon start to believe me about these QAnon niggas, because don't trust me, I'm on their head too. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get on their head too. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. But once we get there, we're gonna get there though. All these niggas is capitalists. All of them are capitalists. Don't ever get it fucked up. They not out here. They paint a perfect picture like, oh, we out here for the people. No, these niggas is capitalists at the end of the day. The leaders of this Antifa shit is getting the bag. Trust and believe that. You know what I'm saying? They get in the bag. This is how they can get out here and pay niggas to, break this window. Or have people in plain civilian. Like they said, the plan is they'll have people in civilian clothes and they'll have niggas like this. Dressed in all black with helmets and shit like they about to go play football or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Ski mask and all that. You know what I mean? So they'll have these people. They get funded the money. They pass it off to the leaders or the people who's going to be in certain checkpoints, this, that, and the third. They passing off money, telling people to do certain shit. Therefore, they really don't get caught up with getting bagged the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's the average motherfucker that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's why niggas need to stop listening to motherfuckers pumping you up to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Maxine Waters pumping you niggas up, getting you ready to be upset, angry. So when they come through with this fireball, so you got Black Lives Matter out there, you're going to have these reckless-ass Antifa members out there, and then, like I said, some of these people that you think is going to be protesting on behalf of justice for George Floyd, some of these niggas is Antifa. You know what I'm saying? They not out there on behalf of, because they give a fuck about George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? This is part of their game plan. You know what I'm saying? It's part of their plan. This is what they saying. So I told y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to see any tweets.
You didn't
about
travel
tonight.
from out of state.
Like any
It's
tweets.
gonna happen.
I don't even want to
want
see a tweet like tonight was so good. Like no, shut the fuck up.
Our general
Nothing
policy
happened
is
tonight.
I didn't see shit, I don't know shit.
Also, don't talk to cops.
If
someone
anybody
wants to
asks
talk
you
to
what you did Friday night,
just don't do
nothing.
it. Never talk to a cop. Ever. Ever, 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 ever talk to a cop.
Yeah.
It will never get you anywhere.
Sounds like a typical Seattleite.
Along with that is phones. If you have your phone on, you want to kind of keep that off while you're at autonomous actions. You want to keep that off. Get a burner if you can.
I mean, truth be told, there's
So, yeah.
stingers can get you even with your phone dead as a doornail.
Right.
But that's
All phones have GPS devices in them. Burners at least aren't tied to you personally because you just buy them off of a shelf.
All phones are
Oh yeah.
Think about this. These niggas need burner phones. You know, they want you to have your phone off when you in these entitlement zones. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit, bro. And I guarantee you, this is in an urban area. This is probably in an urban area, a quote unquote black area. This is not where the governor of fucking Washington is living at. This is not even where the mayors of fucking Seattle are at. This is in areas probably where it's almost a melting pot. If it's not a melting pot, it's more black than anything. These are the zones they want to block off at the end of the day. They want to block them zones off and have all this secrecy of, oh, don't ask, don't tell, don't say nothing. You know, everything that we talk about in this meeting, if you get caught by the police, don't say nothing. This, that, and the third. You don't know nothing. This, that, and the third. Huh? It's like you sending niggas on a dummy mission. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these Antifa are getting sent on clean dummy missions at the end of the day. They don't even know why they really out here doing the shit that they doing. They're just doing it because they're being told to do so by somebody who's probably being led by somebody in government. Allegedly. Allegedly, right? Didn't the leader of the Proud Boys, didn't this nigga, and Proud Boys is far right. The Proud Boys is a far right organization, right? Didn't the leader of the Proud Boys get exposed of being an FBI informant? Didn't that happen? Or am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Or am I tripping? Didn't that happen though? You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised, like I've been trying to tell y'all niggas, I would not be surprised if this Antifa niggas are working with government. So when that shit comes out, you know, once again, your boy was right again. The dog strikes again. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going though.
Yeah, they have no
I can
problems
vouch
with
for
that.
that.
the most important thing, if anything else, make sure that your phone is password protected without using your thumb.
Or Face ID.
No
Face
bio,
ID.
no face, no thumb.
Yeah.
Use a code protection and then just never tell anyone the code. And that even a 4-digit code makes a huge difference. They
They
can't
won't
do that.
wait for a warrant to open
Because
your
it is genuinely simple.
Also,
for
not to
anyone
scare
to get
anyone
the
that's
code.
new, because guess what?
Me,
We're all here. If you have anything you need for support, there's plenty of people that take very different risk levels at so many different risk levels. So feel free to just come as who you are and what you're able to provide. And then just
All this comes from shit that's happened to us, and we're still here. So
Yeah.
we're good. We're just saying, so it doesn't happen to other people. Don't do the same shit.
please keep coming out.
And you may have heard us chanting, stay together, stay tight, we do this every night. While we're not necessarily out in the streets every night, we are doing actions every night. We're sharing information, we're watching live streams, we're educating ourselves, we're educating our peers, our families, our friends. So keep that momentum up. When you're not on the ground, there's so much important things that you can do for the revolution.
Yeah, I can't.
Wait a minute, is that an Asian broad? Oh wow.
I can't think of it right now,
But the Asian hate coming from the left though. You know what I'm saying? This is an Asian broad and it's Antifa shit.
like, is there a time constraint? Like, this was pretty quick. I feel like there's more stuff to talk about. Is there a reason we have to like end soon? Or, like, we were just talking about more organization.
It's just really easy to get infiltrated
We're
at
in a
any moment,
vulnerable
and that
location,
happens.
and the longer we stay here, the easier it is for them to start picking up people as they walk out.
If we have something worthwhile to talk about, I'm sure we'll
And some of us, I mean, I'll stick around for a little bit if people want to ask questions or like talk about other events that are happening this weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around. I don't care.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the time actually? I don't have my phone. So I don't know.
I know I had to get it out.
Oh, that's not bad.
Thank you. I think it's important just to realize.
If you guys want to deblock and disperse, just make sure you do
Please
that.
keep coming. Oh my fucking god, please keep coming. Numbers are everything, y'all.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
All right, so that's pretty much it. At the end of the day, You know what I'm saying? There goes some people's I mean, FBI or local police department will not do jack shit to arrest these guys at all if you simply went to the Capitol on January 6th. However, you face 20 to 50 years in jail. Like I said, these people are part of the government. Antifa is part of the government. They are arm of the government. You know what I'm saying? The KKK now is wearing all black. Let's just keep it 100 about that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They only terrorize niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Only where they go, there's, niggas is getting terrorized. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they lining niggas up to go get their black ass locked the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me not say that. Let me not say that. I'm bugging on that. I ain't gonna call them niggas the KKK though. I can't do that. I can't do that. But this is another strong arm by the Democratic Party though, in government in general, to cause confusion and chaos. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and that's just really what it comes down to. It's just like how back in the days where the KKK was used by the Democratic Party to terrorize the black legislators, the black Republicans at the end of the day. And, they used the KKK to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from when we fast forward into what happened last year. They used the Antifa to terrorize the Trump supporters. You know what I'm saying? Beating them up, doing this, that, and the third if they supported Donald Trump. You know what I mean? It's the same fucking play, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same fucking play. It's just that it's different now because a lot of white folks was getting their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, black Trump supporters got fucked up. Like, niggas died. You know what I'm saying? One black Trump supporter died. A few of them actually died, as a matter of fact. But, everything was mainly back in the days when, the black Republicans and black legislators and shit, they was gaining they had a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? So the Democratic Party put the KKK in there. Like I said, these people will go around killing, murdering these legislators, murdering these black Republicans and shit. That's the history of the KKK and the black Republicans and shit, right? So with the Antifa shit, the shit that's a little different with this Antifa shit was that a lot of these Trump supporters was getting their ass whooped or getting terrorized and demonized and shit, you know what I'm saying? By these Antifa niggas. They was getting caught on the humble, you know what I mean? They was getting caught coming home or caught doing this, and them Antifa niggas was running up on them, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you had like a Donald Trump sign or some shit like that. Oh yeah, they was running up on your ass at the end of the day. Oh, we got one. Here's a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? And they commits to fucking you up at the end of the day. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, this is how they do it. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this person is who decided to record this, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get safety, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a brave act. I'm not even going to sit up here and hold you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to sit up here and hold you because this dude is fucking with government, you know what I'm saying? This is government business, you know what I'm saying? Yes, these are some nerds out here, you know what I'm saying? But this is government business that this nigga just exposed at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it works out for this dude. I don't know if they even know who he is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he outsmarted them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But whatever the case may be, y'all niggas be easy out here in them streets. Protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't have none of these dumbass people running up on you talking about you need to do this and you need to do that and da-da-da-da-da. Nope. I'm all set. You know what I'm saying? I'm all set. Because these people don't even have a fucking agenda of what they're fighting for. They have no agenda what they're fighting for. They'll tell you about shit that you shouldn't do. More shit that you shouldn't. Can't tell nobody. Have burner accounts. Have burner phones. Don't put your name on them. Turn your GPS off. This, that, and the third. They have all these rules about shit that a criminal would be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? A criminal would be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? When you went to rob a nigga at the end of the day, nigga, you was running out there, turning your phone off, you know what I'm saying? Or leaving your phone at the spot, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just in case you got bagged up or some crazy shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You're coming out there in all black, making sure, your face and shit like that is covered, throwing the hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? It didn't give a fuck if it was summertime, nigga. You're throwing the hoodie on at the end of the day, all black, and you're out there You ready to run a nigga down and shit and see what the fuck you can get up off a nigga at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? This how you do. You knew you was doing some criminal ass shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And you knew what the repercussions are. This is what reminds me of what Antifa's doing. You know what I'm saying? They already letting you know, nigga, you can go to jail. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can go to jail. That's part of the consequences of fucking with us. So you're fucking with organized criminals. See what I'm saying? Anytime a nigga get out here and do a robbery at the end of the day, or, you know, just get out here, get on some fuck shit and want to just beat somebody ass at the end of the day, it's a possibility, nigga. You might be beating this nigga ass, and the police come, you know, they just sneak up on niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible that can happen. You know what I'm saying? When you're running around here, you know, you going to these campuses and shit like that, and you throwing eggs and doing all kind of craziness in these classrooms and shit like that, and, you know, just being young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're doing this kind of dumb shit at the end of the day. Nigga, it's a very possibility, nigga, camp police might catch your ass, and you might really actually get arrested for the shit that you was out there doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, these are the criminal organizations. What you did was criminal. What these people are doing are criminal. These are criminal organizations at the end of the day. And y'all niggas keep joining this shit, y'all gonna find y'all ass in some great pain. You know what I'm saying? Saying to yourself, man, I should have never even did that shit. Especially when these niggas got no plan. They got no plan. But anyway, man, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell it like it is, man. So shout out to day one. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is... That's right, niggas. The like button is free. Anyway, man, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.